What's up, guys? John here. In the last 18 hours, Canada has fallen. Three major things have happened. The first, the police chief just came out and said that if someone were to come to your home and ask for the car keys, whether they kick your front door down, whatever it may be, just make it very convenient for them. Put the keys right at the front door, because crime has gotten so out of control that we can't really help you.
Toronto Police Service telling residents, just let the thieves steal your car.
To prevent the possibility of being attacked in your home, leave your fobs at your front door.
Now, he came out and said this yesterday. 1.2 million views.
Steal your car.
To prevent the possibility of being attacked in your home, leave your fobs at your front door.
Now, he came out and said this yesterday. 1.2 million views on just this single tweet. It's already been reposted 4,187 times. Probably has tens of millions of views collectively throughout social media already. I mean, look at this video. Look at this. And this is a drop in the bucket compared to the real story as well.
The possibility of being attacked in your home, leave your fobs at your front door. Because they're breaking into your home to steal your car. They don't want anything else. A lot of them that they're arresting have guns on them, and they're not toy guns, they're real guns.
So that's absolutely frightening, right? Probably has tens of millions of views collectively throughout social media already. I mean, look at this video. Look at this. And this is a drop in the bucket compared to the real story as well.
The possibility of being attacked in your home, leave your fobs at your front door. Because they're breaking into your home to steal your car. They don't want anything else. A lot of them that they're arresting have guns on them, and they're not toy guns, they're real guns.
So that's absolutely frightening, right? He's like, yeah, we can't really help you. Now, you might say, okay, that's Canada, John. I live here in America. In Pittsburgh, they just slashed the police department. They're closed from 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. You look at the crime that's skyrocketing. All of this, all these cities that are facing these massive deficits, they're talking California, $60-something billion deficit.
A serious budget deficit. That's what California is dealing with entering the new year. The state is facing a $68 billion shortfall.
They're slashing police officers. They're slashing these jobs. So we have this massive affordability crisis.
Dealing with entering the new year. The state is facing a $68 billion shortfall.
They're slashing police officers. They're slashing these jobs. So we have this massive affordability crisis, and cops are, unable to solve the solution. What's going to happen? Crime's likely going to continue to increase. But this is only just the beginning, because when you look at what else Canada is doing, you're going to start to see a lot of things that could possibly go to America, could possibly go to Australia, which, if we look at the last couple of years, pretty crazy things happen there. You're going to start to see a lot of things that could possibly go to America, could possibly go to Australia, which, if we look at the last couple of years, pretty crazy things happen there. You're going to start to see some really, really big trends come to the global economy.
Shalom Yasharan, all praises and glory goes to our mighty power Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rekah Kodash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations unto the elect and feeding the sheep of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, in sincerity and truth with this great gospel coming out of our Bible, man. And you could clearly see that the elites are behind all this that's happening, all these things that are happening. And really, it's the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Yahweh. He controls the minds of these rulers, right? He's the one who got these people passing these laws, right? The Bible said he's the one who do evils in the cities, right? And these people, they're not afraid, right? Because these laws that are being passed is not for the benefits of you people. Not for the benefits of you people. They're removing the police, right? They're removing natural food and giving you genetically modified food, right? Chemtrails, right? They're giving you false education. Your kids are not being taught no more. They're being programmed to be a good citizen for the future. For the future, and this future is about to collapse. The future of who Esau Edom, right? This is his society. This is his world, and his world is collapsing. You can tell by the police quitting, right? Cops don't want to be cops. Nobody respect cops. It says driver high on weed hits NYPD cop. Rocked his ass, right? Don't nobody give a damn about no police. And all through the spirit is the Lord doing this, man, because these cops were prideful, high-minded, haughty, right? They think they run the show, but the Lord's showing them they don't run a goddamn thing, right? I'm going to read the book of Isaiah 10, and 1 it says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed, to turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless, right? And shit, you can look at this literally, right? These people are passing laws that's about to make you people become targets, right? A widow is about to become a prey, right? A woman by herself, she about to become a prey, right? The fatherless, they about to be robbed, right? And they about to do a lot of robbing, right? It's the people of Israel and these other nations. They about to turn on each other. The Lord said the Egyptian against the Egyptian. So for that to happen, the Lord is removing the police force. The Lord is setting it up, right? The Lord, it's like preparing for the Super Bowl. The Lord is preparing for that purge season. It says to turn aside the needy from judgment and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless. Right, it's about to be a lot of literal robbing, right? Not in metaphors. Ecclesiasticus 10:8, it says, because of unrighteous decrees. It's a lot, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. I'm reading it again. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, right? Because of unrighteous dealings, these punk ass cops getting their judgment because they've been unrighteous, right? Racist. Right, they only been focused on you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, while the other Edomites are going around doing all type of crimes. So now the Lord is fucking them up, right? The Lord jacking these punk ass cops up, right? They getting beat up, they getting their heads busted open, pumpkin head deluxe. They getting unalived, right? It'd be like 3 cops shot. It used to be 1 cop shot dead for the whole year. Now it's 3 cops dead in one day. And 2 weeks later, another 2 cops dead. Another cop dead. The Lord dropping them like fucking roaches. Like fucking roaches. Let me read this. Colossians 3:25. But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he have done. And there's no respect of persons. And them cops been doing a lot of wrong, right? You got a cop high off coke, high off drugs, pulling you over, high off steroids, mad as hell that some neat nigga or Hispanic popping his wife, and he taking his anger out on you, right? He punching you through the window, he's pulling you out of the car, smashing your head against the hood of the car, right? He's rubbing on your woman, got your woman out of the car, rubbing on her ass, scaring the shit out of your kids. What else they like to 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, kicking in the wrong goddamn door and shooting up the wrong house and trying to cover it up, right? So the Lord is on their ass, right? Fuck the motherfuckers. It says Colossians 3:25, but he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he have done, right? And there is no respect of persons. Proverbs 11:21, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. And it's a lot of you niggas who are in this police force. A lot of you, especially Hispanics, Native Americans, y'all love Esau's police force, his military, right? What did the Lord say about him? I'm reading the book of Jeremiah 51:30. It reads, the mighty men, right? Mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight. They have remained in their holds. That's why it's so hard to fill up the military with recruitments. Same thing with the police force. It's either you're too fat, you're too drugged up, your mental state is not good enough to pass the test. A lot of psycho people, a lot of overweight people, a lot of drug addicted people, a lot of physically unable people. Man, your physicality, you couldn't even save a motherfucker because of your shape of your body, because of the way you move, right? That's the spirit of these Americans, man. They're losing it. They have no power. Plus, the fear factor. Last thing you need is a scary nigga out there on the motherfucking patrolling the streets, ready to shoot everything up, getting the city all none but fines, and you got to pay $10 million to this person, another $5 million to this person. Man wrongfully arrested and held in prison for 20 years for a crime he did not commit. Man released from prison after 30 years for a crime he did not commit. Man released from prison after 50 years for a crime he did not commit. right? All these things, man, they show you this bullshit ass police system is bullshit. That's why the Lord is destroying it. Jeremiah 51:30, mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight. They have remained in their holds. Yeah, all these cops are quitting. Yeah, all these cops are quitting. Yeah, because they see the times that they're in. The society is not with them. Look at New York. So many police done got that ass whoop in New York, they quit. Chicago, motherfucker pull up and start dumping on the cops. These little niggas, they look at it like a video game. They playing Call of Duty. They playing motherfucking Grand Theft Auto, man. These cops, they like, man, we got family members, man. We got kids. This is bullshit. Yeah, this is not your time. It's the end of Edom. I'm reading it again, Jeremiah 51:30. The mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight. They have remained in their holds. Their might have failed. They became as women. They have burned her dwelling places. Her bars are broken. Yeah, they became as women. They're no longer going to protect you. Right? You're no longer safe. Right? Your neighborhoods are no longer peaceful. Right? You no longer feel secured. You no longer feel like you can walk out with your dog and everything's going to be, you walk out with your dog, a car going to pull up with 4 niggas out and they jump out and slap your ass with the gun and take your dog and take your purse. And some of them might take that pussy. That's what these motherfuckers is on right now. We in a demon season, right? It says 1 Thessalonians 5:3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child. And they shall not escape. Yeah, you can't escape the hands of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. That's the Lord doing these evils. Let's get that verse. This is the book of Amos 3:6. It reads, shall a trumpet be blown in a city and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city and the Lord have not done it yet? The Lord have done all these things. The Lord is behind all this. So like it says, it's time to repent and return back to the Lord, or you're going to get caught up in these evils.